What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and this time we're gonna take on the hardest Grand Hero battle in the game so far, and we're gonna be up against Legion and his clones. And there's also a new difficulty mode introduced for Grand Hero battles, and this is Infernal mode. This mode is absolutely insane because the units that you're gonna be facing will have inflated stats and many ridiculous skills. And by beating this map on the Infernal mode, you'll get 2000 feathers, which is essentially a free promotion of a 3-star unit to 4-star, and you'll also get a 4-star Legion. And by beating this map on the Lunatic mode, you'll get a 4-star Legion. Unfortunately, Fury 3 is locked behind 5-star rarity for him, which is a big bummer. Obstruct is available at 4 stars. Who uses Obstruct? And they should have definitely given Fury 3 at 4-star rarity, because then people could have used Legion as a Fury fodder, because you do get 2 4-star Legions, and by beating this map on the hard mode you'll get a 2-star Legion. So I'll do the Lunatic mode first, then I'll move on to Infernal mode and at last hard mode. So let's begin this mode, and I'm gonna be using a team of Olivia, Ursula, Nino, and Laszlo. All of these units are vanilla, which means that no skill inheritance mechanic has been used on them. And this is the map, and I'll show you guys the skills of these units. So here we have got this Legion with Axe Breaker and Hone Speed. His axe has got the inbuilt status of Panic, I guess you can say that. And this Blue Cavalier with Lance Breaker and Threaten Speed. This Bow Fighter with Death Blow and Guard and Threaten Attack with Brave Bow, and he hits really hard. And then we have got this Red Mage with Sword Breaker and Attack Ploy. And this Legion with Seal Speed and Savage Blow. He has also got Aegis, and this Aegis is ready for him, which is pretty unfair. And there is actually a bug on this map, and there are actually 2 hidden defensive tiles here. So watch out for these defensive tiles, because if you try to attack this archer, if he's sitting on these hidden defensive tiles, then he's gonna be really bulky. So I'm using Olivia, and she's a 4-star Olivia, and Ursula. And this Ursula is unfortunately +1 merged, because I merged her back when she originally came out. But this does not really matter that much, because +1 merge only gives her 1 speed point and 1 HP point, so it's not going to be that detrimental. And then I've got my Nino, which I use in so many Grand Hero battles. And Laszlo, because he has got Axe Breakers, so he's going to be very, very useful against these Legions. So this map pretty much plays out like Legion's map from the new Mystery of the Emblem, because his clones will be respawning just like on that map. And we're gonna attack this guy with Nino, and then I'm gonna use Dance on Nino.
I'll do what I can.
Respawns actually happen on set turns, but respawns will also happen if you kill any of these units. So the respawns basically appear as a replacement for the unit that you killed. So you have to be very careful, and you do not have to just go all out and kill everyone, because then you will have a lot more respawns to deal with. So let's put Ursula here and Laszlo here. This Blue Cavalier is going to be attacking my Olivia, but I've got HP +3 seal, and she's going to be living with 4 HP, which is a really close call. And because we killed that Legion, this Blue Mage is going to appear, and he's got Triangle Adept and Sword Breaker and Threaten Resistance. So he's going to be dying pretty hard to any kind of green unit because of Triangle Adept. So let's attack him first with Laszlo and just weaken him a bit. I'm just gonna take him out with Nino actually. 43 damage. There you go. And then I can just move Ursula here and use Dance on Nino once again.
I hope my dance helps.
Nino is such a good unit. If you guys do not have a Nino, you should definitely invest in her, because she can also appear as a 3-star unit and as a 4-star unit. So she is fairly common, I guess. And you guys have seen me use Nino so many times in these Grand Hero battles. So down goes that Blue Cavalier. Okay, so this Red Mage is here, and I'm just gonna be attacking this Legion with Laszlo. And we're gonna be doing a lot of damage thanks to Axe Breaker. Legion is actually really fast. Like, a lot of these clones have got 39 speed. Like, how are you gonna outspeed these units? Pretty ridiculous.
Yes?
Pretty ridiculous. We could definitely take you out with Nino. Let's attack you with Nino first. Nino definitely does a lot of damage. And Olivia does 18 damage. Okay, so we can use Fury to our advantage.
Orders.
So let's attack him with Ursula. And that's gonna heal up Laszlo for 3 HP because of the Breath of Life Sacred Seal, which I got from the Tempest Trials. I still haven't got the Quicken Seal, but I'm gonna get that. I'm really close actually. I'm a few thousand points away from getting that Secret Seal. And this red mage is going to be attacking Ursula. Ursula has got amazing resistance, so she's not going to be taking too much damage. And this Legion is going to be attacking Laszlo.
Right where I want.
The reason why I've got daylight over noontime is because, honestly, like, when I saw this map yesterday, I was gonna use my Selena, but when I actually played this map, I realized, like, you really need an Axe Breaker unit. So Laszlo was the Axe Breaker unit which I had, so I just used my crystals to level him up to level 40, and that's why I didn't have enough SP to buy noontime. So I just went with the daylight. I guess it does prolong the map a bit, but what can you do?
Okay.
So let's attack this red mage with Laszlo. You could even use Xander. Actually, Xander is extremely good on this map as well. And he's also a free-to-play unit, so you can definitely just use him. I'm not using Xander because I do not have a 4-star Xander right now, who's at level 40. Okay, so that's gonna heal up
Do my best.
Laszlo for a bit, and what we can do is just attack this Lance Cavalier and weaken him. We can just take him out, and then I'm gonna put my Nino here
I'll do what I can.
beside Olivia to bait out this archer. That's another thing that you have to keep in mind. You have to bait out these enemies, and you have to manipulate the AI. Okay, so now what I'm gonna be doing is that I'm gonna be attacking this bow fighter with Laszlo for a bit of damage, and then we can definitely attack you with Ursula. Ursula is really good on this map. Ursula, Xander are just 2 units which are really, really good. And of course, Olivia is good on like every Grand Hero battle
I hope my
because
dance helps.
of her amazing dance skill.
Okay.
And then we can take out this bow fighter. And this Legion is the only enemy left. He has got Vantage and Fury and Panic Ploy. So yeah, you have to be very careful around him. Yeah, he's got Glimmer as well. Legion Axe can actually be passed to any kind of unit because it has got plus. So it can be inherited.
Orders.
So let's actually
I'll do my best.
wow, okay. I take a lot of
As you
damage.
wish.
We can attack you with Ursula. Weaken you a bit. Then use Nino to do 22 damage. And that Fury is gonna help me because otherwise I would have not been able to take him out. So we're gonna do 28 damage and beat this map on the Lunatic mode. He'll have Vantage, that's fine. And now we're gonna get a 4-star Legion. This is a pretty tedious map. And now I'm gonna be doing this on the Infernal mode, and here we have got the Masked Maniac. Look at his laugh, it's so annoying. It's like a meme now. And I'll actually use this team. And now I'm going to be doing this map on the Infernal mode, and I'll be using a team of Alphonse, Robin, Olivia, and Julia. And this mode is really insane because of the inflated stats of these units and their high HP. It's almost as if we are playing in Tempest Trials because of their high HP stat and their inflated stats. So this Legion has got 75 HP. They have pretty much got the same skill set as they had on the Lunatic map. And this archer now has got Moonbow, and his Moonbow is ready, which is pretty unfair. So I'm going to be using the same strategy which I used before. And I'm going to be using Alphonse. This is a 5-star Alphonse, and he's got Death Blow 3, which is his default skill. Axe Breaker 1 from a 3-star Laszlo. Spur Attack 3, which is his, once again, default skill. Reposition from a 3-star Barst, who is free to play. And Draconic Aura from a 4-star female Corrin, who's also free to play. And then I've got my Olivia, who has got no skill inheritance, and Robin, who has got Triangle Adept 3 from a 4-star Roy, Quick Repose 2 from a 4-star Tsubaki, who is free to play, and then he's got his default skills. And at last, I've got my Julia, who's got Death Blow from a 4-star Client, Quick Repose 1 from a 3-star free to play Tsubaki, and then Breath of Life, which is her default skill, Iceberg from a 4-star Shanna, and Reposition from a 3-star Barst. Alright, so let's put Olivia here, and let us begin. Their stats are insane.
All right.
75 HP. I think the highest HP we had for a Grand Hero battle was for Zephiel, where he had like 77 or 78 HP, something like that. So we can just use Dance on Julia.
I hope my dance helps.
And Julia is gonna do the same job as Nino. But Julia is more powerful and she's got high resistance. You could even use a 5-star Nino actually. But my Nino is merged, so that's why I thought about using my unmerged Julia, because I've only got one Julia so far. And I cannot leave my Olivia in the range of this Blue Cavalier, like the Lunatic map, because he's got inflated stats and he'll be able to one-shot my Olivia, so I'll just use Reposition.
Let's go.
And I gave Alphonse Reposition just for that. And Julia has got really high resistance,
I remember.
so she'll be able to take these hits, but she is very slow, and that's why I've given her Quick Riposte 1, specifically for this enemy, so that she can one-round KO this guy. Even a plus speed Julia cannot outspeed that Blue Cavalier. And here we have got this Blue Mage. Once again, he's got Triangle Adept and Thoron. And this Legion with Green Tomb Breaker, you cannot really use any kind of Green Mage against him because you'll not be able to one-shot him. Like, what kind of Green Mage can even outspeed him? I guess plus speed Nino, who's got her speed boosted by Hone Speed. Yeah, that's the only Green Mage who can, I guess, outspeed him. So let's attack him with Alphonse. And Axe Breaker 1 is going to come into the play. And that's the reason why I've given him Axe Breaker, specifically for that Legion.
Of course.
And then I can take out this Blue Mage with my Julia. Any single hit. And because of Triangle Adept, I'm able to one-shot him. And she's going to heal up our units, and we can just put Robin here.
Okay. I'll do what I can.
And use Dance on this Robin.
Let's go.
And then we can just put Robin here. I could just attack this Legion actually, but I'll get hit with that Seal Speed. I think it's worth it. I need to waste his Aegis. So let's do that and get some chip damage on him. Yeah. And then this Red Mage is going to be attacking my Robin. Because of the Seal Speed, he'll be able to double my Robin, which is a bummer, but we had to do that.
Here's how it's done.
And Robin is going to take out this Red Mage, which is fantastic. And because we wasted this guy's Aegis, we can safely attack him with Julia, and she'll be able to do a lot of damage.
Away with you.
You can even use Dragon Fang actually on Julia. But this is my arena, Julia, and I just use Iceberg because of the lower cooldown.
Alright.
So let's use Dance on Julia,
I hope
and
my
then
dance
we can
helps.
just take out this Legion.
Of course. Ha!
Alright, and then,
Let's go. Yes.
we could just weaken this Sword Cavalier with Robin. He has got Armored Blow, Axe Breaker, and Fortified Defense. So we can just soften him up for Alphonse and then take him out with Alphonse. This Legion right here has got Panic Ploy, so that's why he was able to debuff my Alphonse and get the Panic status on me. And this guy also has Glimmer. And then we have got this Lance Cavalier. This guy is so annoying because of his lunge. So basically he can just put any kind of unit here or here, and then this Legion can finish that unit off who just got lunged. And he's also got Hone Attack 3, and his resistance is really ridiculous.
Shall we?
So let's take out the Sword Cavalier with Alphonse.
My apologies.
Yeah, that's right. He's a good guy. He apologizes. But Alphonse is always a nice bench warmer. So this guy has got 36 resistance, and my Julia is only going to be doing 26 damage to him. So what I'll need to do is that I'll need to put my Robin here. I'll put Alphonse here, and I'm going to be using my Spur Attack 3 skill to my advantage, as I'll be able to do 30 damage to him, and then I'll be able to finish off this Lance Cavalier. If I didn't use Spur Attack, then I would have not been able to take out this guy. So let's use Dance. And Alphonse is back to full HP because of Breath of Life on Julia and on Robin.
Alright.
So we can take out Lance Cavalier. And now her special is ready, which is pretty nice. And yeah. So what we can do is just put Alphonse. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we can put Julia here for this Blue Cavalier. This Blue Cavalier has got Life and Death and Vantage and Fortify Resistance. And we can put Livia here and Alphonse here. So basically, Robin is going to take care of this Archer. And Julia is going to take care of this Blue Cavalier.
Away with you.
So we'll be able to do a lot of damage to this guy and just take him out in a single hit because of Iceberg. So that's why 3-turn cooldown moves are pretty good sometimes. And Triangle Adept Robin is obviously really good. He's so anti-meta. Okay, so basically what we can do is attack you with Julia. Weaken you a bit. And then we can just use Reposition. And Alphonse can stay in the range of this Legion because his HP is full, so he will not get doubled by this guy due to Axe Breaker. That's the reason why I've given him Axe Breaker. Axe Breaker 1 actually works pretty well. You do not even need to buy Axe Breaker 2 and 3. And same way Quick Riposte 1 works on Julia. So that was the map on the Infernal mode. It was extremely hard actually. And we got a 4-star Legion and 2,000 feathers. Which is pretty nice. I've got so many feathers. I'm probably gonna be upgrading my my Camus. Let's beat this map on the hard mode. This Grand Hero battle is something else. It's something else, I tell you. Okay, so here, we'll do the same things, pretty much.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, let's attack you with Nino. Also, for some reason, this Grand Hero battle does not have a banner. That's really weird.
Alright.
Because
I'll do my best.
I was expecting someone like Eliwood or Laszlo to be on that banner because they've got Axe Breaker, and Eliwood in particular has got high resistance to deal with these mages. And I wouldn't really recommend using Eliwood, a 4-star Eliwood here, because he does not have high attack like Laszlo, and he also does not have high defense like Laszlo. He does have high resistance, but you are mainly going to be requiring your defense stat for this map. So we can just dance to
I
Ursula,
hope my dance helps.
and then we can take out this Blue Cavalier. Because this is on hard mode, you can finish this map relatively fast, I guess, and you can just go in pretty much. So yeah, 2 respawns are gonna happen
Okay.
because we took out 2 enemies. And Laszlo will be able to take out this Legion. Then we can just use
Okay,
Nino to take out that
I'll do what I can.
Blue Mage. Actually, I forgot to show you guys the stats. They have pretty much got level 2 version of skills, but they are at level 30. That's the main difference, pretty much. That's the main difference. Okay. So let's take you out with Nino. If you're able to get a 3-star Legion, it's not really that big of a deal. You can definitely just grind him up and upgrade him to 5-star. Do not panic if you're not able to beat the Lunatic and the Infernal mode. Even a 3-star Legion is fine. Because honestly, you should always like use 3-star units to grind, because that way they get more SP.
Okay.
Compared to if you just grinded a 4-star unit, if that makes any kind of sense.
Orders.
So we can take you out with Ursula. There we go. And we can use Nino to take out this Legion. His Aegis is probably gonna not save him, yep. Because Nino is just so strong. And then we can use Dance on Nino
I hope my dance
and just
helps.
put her out of the range of that red mage. Wow, actually Nino kills this red mage. It's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, Nino is amazing unit. I wish Nino was actually a free-to-play unit so that more people can get her, because she's just so damn good. In Arena, in Tempest Trials, in Grand Hero Battle maps, everywhere. She just does her best on everything. So we can take out this Lance Cavalier with Ursula. And then we can just use
Sure.
Laszlo
I'll do what I can.
and put him on the defensive tile in the range of this Legion. He still has got the Panic Ploy skill, and these Legions I think will have the highest version of their skills, which is 3. So he's gonna use Panic Ploy, but that's not gonna save him.
Don't make me laugh.
So down goes that Legion, and that's the map on the hard mode. So we did this map on all 3 modes, so hopefully this video helps you guys. So let me know your Grand Hero Battle experience in the comment section down below, and definitely leave your teams which you used to beat Lunatic mode and the Infernal mode, because many times people scroll through the comments to see if anyone has left some kind of help, and if they have the same units as you, then they can definitely use the same strategy as you. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.
Fight for my friends, fight for my friends, fight for my friends, fight for my friends. I fight for my friends.